Hello everyone, this is DJTHED from TryToWatchThisTTWT, and today we will be reviewing the default revolver, default spy watch, and the default knife. So here we have the two taunts, not three, but two taunts for the spy. We are not going to be doing the taunt for the disguise kit, mainly because, not that I can't do it, obviously I could, but it is not what we're reviewing today. So first off here we have the default setup, of course, on Viaduct. So let's get right on with the review. As you can see, you mostly will be holding the default knife, or whatever melee weapon you have as spy, more than pretty much any other weapon that you have. It's mainly because, well, that is mainly where you get your kills, your knife, not your revolver or anything else. Well, you can't get any kills with anything else, so why am I saying that? So basically, the knife is a one hit kill when you swing the knife at someone's back, and it can get annoying because sometimes, not that it is annoying in itself, but sometimes backstabs could feel like it was a face stab or a cheap stab or some sort of stab that wasn't actually in the back, and that can get pretty annoying at times, especially when you get lag. It's easier to feel like that if you have a bad lag. Okay, so anyhow, next weapon we have to discuss on is the default spy watch, and ever since the Dead Ringer came out back in like 2009, I believe, not many people have been using anything but the Dead Ringer, mainly because it not only does it allow you to feign your death, it also allows you to have a ton of damage resistance. And none of the other spy watches will allow you to do such a thing, and that's not necessarily a good thing. So sometimes it's either the Dead Ringer that feels overpowered, or the other two spy watches feeling underpowered, especially the Cloak and Dagger. So anyways, next we have the revolver, and that's a nice default weapon. It is very... there's no gimmicks. No default weapons have any gimmicks. It's all no tricks, no anything. And that was a nice sidestep. I never get those. I never get any sidesteps. It's plain luck on my part. Never get those. Anyways, yeah, the watch is... oh, I'm sorry. The revolver is it's just reliable. It's relatively accurate, especially in the first shot. It's always dead center in the first shot. Pretty much all revolvers are dead center in the first shot. Most weapons are, in fact, but the revolver is just reliable. If you just want revolvers that do moderate damage and you don't have to aim for the head like the Ambassador, and the revolver would be for you. It's just reliable. You don't have to worry about not having as much damage, or not as a high rate of fire, or accuracy, or all these other gimmicks. So definitely, since I'm not that great at my aiming, as you might have noticed in my sniper video, I do prefer the default revolver over anything else. I do like it. I do best with it. I don't have to worry about anything else. Let's get back to the default knife. I do want to mention some things. Well, I do want to make a verdict anyways. So the knife is definitely also the most reliable knife, mainly because it has no gimmicks and you don't have to worry about anything else. Because let's face it, default knife is probably the smartest option when it comes to all-around situations. And when you're a spy, you get into all different types of situations. Not knowing what it is, you have no idea what it will be. You won't be able to know until you're there. So any other spy knife is just more situational than the default spy knife. Doesn't mean any of them are any better. Some of them could be better in most situations, but you know, the default uh, knife is definitely the best option for all round. Mainly all default weapons are that way. So why am I even talking about that? You guys should know that. So okay, so that's pretty much the verdicts. They're all pretty much reliable. Most default weapons are pretty reliable. So here, I have a few other things to talk about. I always seem to have some other things to talk about. Recently, I was able to get my website. If you guys don't know, I have a website. I was recently able to get that working again. So the link of that will be in the description. You can go to the website, register in the forums, and have a nice little community place to hang out with other people in the community. It's not that big. I know. I only have maybe 200 subscribers, which is actually not too bad, but definitely a lot more of an improvement back in like a few weeks ago, in fact. So I'm still really thankful for the guys that registered. I'm sorry, not registered, but subscribed to me in from Germa. Anyways, he's a nice guy. If you guys don't know who he is, he's a good commentator, and doesn't stutter like I just did. Yeah, I swear if I keep stuttering like this, I might not even be able to sleep at night, knowing that I can't talk correctly. So, yeah, go ahead and visit the website. It should be up and running, and should be nice. Not much more to say about that. And I also have a Steam group. Got about 12 members there now, including myself and my brother. And go ahead and join the Steam group. It's also helps bring the community together, as well as a Twitter account that I have. I'll put that in the description as well as a link to that in my channel. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just be sure to check the description for all those links. And now I have one more thing to talk about. And as you guys may know already, this is the last default weapons review, and I will be reviewing the unique weapons, the weapons that are not default, I should say. Yeah. What do you think I should do next? I did say this already, like I believe in the medic review, but I wanna also say this again in this video. What do you think I should do for my next review? Because I am not too certain as of now. So, please do tell me what you guys want to know. Want to see me review the Ambassador, the Quick Fix, Machina, something. Doesn't matter. Just let me know what you guys want me to review, and that will help me figure out what I want to talk about overall in the next few videos that I do. And for my next videos, I will only review one weapon instead of 3 or how many weapons I've been reviewing for the default weapons, because I just wanted to get the default weapons in one video for one class, get it done and over with, and I'll go back to, not going back, but I would just be going to unique weapons. So that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed your enjoyment watching this video. Hope you guys have a nice night.